I'm overwhelmed is probably one of the least useful things that you can be telling yourself. Now, before you come at me in the comments, I know you're probably overwhelmed. But here's the thing that happens when you say that to yourself. Your brain shuts down. It literally stops trying to find a solution. And when that happens, no matter what else comes around your day, maybe the next day, maybe a couple of days, it only compounds this feeling of overwhelm, and there is no relief. And so you don't know which way to look to start to do. But here's a simple solution, and it all starts with a 2-year-old who are amazing question askers. But more importantly, they always follow up a question with this one word: why? And then you answer it, and they say, why? And you answer it, and they say, why? And while you feel like you're taking crazy pills trying to answer the 2-year-old, what this cycle is doing is really helping you get really clear on the solution. Now, you can apply this same thing to your business. Here goes. I'm overwhelmed. Why? I've got too much to do. Why? I have too many projects open. Why? I don't know which project to start with. I don't know which project to start with, so therefore we don't start. So overwhelm was never the problem. Vagueness was the problem. And when you can solve the problem, when you know what to solve, now you can start taking steps forward. A couple of weeks ago, I asked my email subscribers, I said, hey, if I were to share solutions with you, which would be like the top pick for you? And I gave like 4 or 5 different solutions. And it's one of those things, like when you see it, it's like, that's what I need. So here goes. I said, you know those tasks, like you just want somebody to tell you what to do? Finish it. Number 1. You know all of those notes and journals and notebooks and just piles of information that you have collected over the years because of the workshops and webinars and things like that you've attended, but you've never literally taken action on any of it, and it's stressing you out because you've invested so much time? Notes to action. And you know how it's really hard to really gauge how much time it's actually going to take to finish a project? Done by Friday. When you can ask yourself why and discover the solution, you know what to solve. And when you know what to solve, you can take steps forward. So whenever you are starting to ask yourself or say to yourself, I'm overwhelmed, why? I have too much to do. Why? I have too many projects. Why? I don't know where to start. All you need to do is to make a decision.